Making an offer without a pre-approval letter is like showing up to a job interview without a resume. Sellers will not take you seriously. Here's exactly how to get yours. In fact, buyers who don't get pre-approved often end up losing out on their dream home, with some missing out on homes worth $500,000 or more. This video is for first-time home buyers who want to understand the mortgage pre-approval process. You'll learn how to get pre-approved for a mortgage, what documents you need, and how long the process takes. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to navigate the mortgage pre-approval process with confidence. What is mortgage pre-approval? Mortgage pre-approval is a process where a lender reviews your financial information and provides a written commitment to lend you a specific amount of money to buy a home. This process typically takes 1 to 3 days and requires documentation such as pay stubs, bank statements, and tax returns. For example, if you're looking to buy a $300,000 home, you'll want to get pre-approved for a mortgage of at least $300,000. Pre-approval versus pre-qualification. Pre-qualification is an initial assessment of your creditworthiness, but it's not a guarantee of loan approval. Pre-approval, on the other hand, is a more thorough review of your financial information and provides a written commitment to lend. For instance, a pre-qualification might estimate that you can afford a $250,000 home, but a pre-approval will confirm that you can actually get a loan for that amount. How to get pre-approved for a mortgage. To get pre-approved for a mortgage, you'll need to provide documentation such as pay stubs, bank statements, and tax returns. You can apply for pre-approval online or in person with a lender. The process typically takes 1 to 3 days, and you'll receive a written commitment to lend you a specific amount of money. For example, if you apply for pre-approval on a Monday, you can expect to receive a decision by Wednesday or Thursday. Pre-approval documents needed. The documents needed for pre-approval include pay stubs, bank statements, tax returns, and identification. You may also need to provide additional documentation such as proof of income or assets. For instance, if you're self-employed, you may need to provide business financial statements or tax returns for the past 2 years. The cost of gathering these documents can range from $100 to $500, depending on the complexity of your financial situation. How long does pre-approval take? The pre-approval process typically takes 1 to 3 days, but it can take longer if you have complex financial situations or if the lender requires additional documentation. For example, if you have a high credit score and a simple financial situation, you may be able to get pre-approved in as little as 10 minutes. However, if you have a low credit score or a complex financial situation, it may take several days or even weeks to get pre-approved. Pre-approval letter. Real estate. A pre-approval letter is a written commitment to lend you a specific amount of money to buy a home. This letter is typically valid for 30 to 60 days and can be renewed if you don't find a home within that time frame. For instance, if you're looking to buy a $400,000 home, your pre-approval letter will confirm that you can get a loan for that amount, giving you an advantage when making an offer on a home. Now that you understand the mortgage pre-approval process, it's time to take action. Click the link in our description to get pre-approved for a mortgage today and start your home buying journey with confidence. Don't wait, get pre-approved now and make your dream of homeownership a reality.